Hello there, I'm Alger Hill and welcome back to some Hot Surviving for Kaiserreich. We are playing Poland, reinstating the military across the world. We're recording this live at twitch.tv/AlgerHill. Let's do this. The monarchist militia has been formed in the Polish country in opposition to the government. While no real action has been taken, this militia can be... Oh my god, they must be stopped. However, it is improving our popularity ever so slightly. Stop it. Go bald. Yeah, that'd be nice. I was sure it'd be lovely to be bald, actually. Wouldn't have to deal with the hair. I'm also going to open up this door because it is very, very warm. Riots and protests in Rangoon University. So, troubled by the increasing control the marshals having over state affairs, a large group of officials and Slecha who continue to support the monarchy have come forward with an offer. If we guarantee their roles in the government, take an oath for the monarchy restored in due time, they will give full support to the current government. We will make the deal. They have no real power, be gone. So if we will make the deal, we will have to reinstate the monarchy in due time, but gain popularity. Or, I have to crush the monarchists. Even the new Polish state rising from the ashes of the old kingdom. There are many who would see the return of the king. Okay, gain political power, but lose popularity. I think be gone. Get out of here. We're going to crush him. I imagine they'll probably just rebel against me at an inopportune moment. It's very unfortunate that my popularity is going to go right down, though. That's going to suck. That is going to suck. Yeah, we're just going to crush him. Unless that was like a perfect chance where I could get rid of him for free, but here we are. So Germany's organizing the youth. They're going communal army. I'm very excited to see what happens if France would declare war on Germany. Because if France does declare war on Germany, I have ways in which I can grab things. So I'm going to want to do that as soon as possible because we have the Prussian partition, because Germany has to be at war. John Garner has been elected president, and the 20th anniversary of Polish independence. The Kingdom of Poland was officially created with the signing of the Act on November 5th, which forged the new Polish state. Garner was defeated in 32 primary, but he has returned with the campaign focused on defending democracy and fighting the CSA and AFP with brute force. His stance is alarmed left and right with radicals in the US, and the unionist political crisis may turn out even worse. Yeah, it will. Okay. Good stuff. You love typing in broken-ass English. Good thing about very short hair is it dries very quick after a shower. Very true. My hair is just kind of annoying me right now. It's getting a little bit too long. I'm going to cut it off pretty soon. Mechanical computing has been gained. Oh, baby. As well as concentrated industry. We're actually almost at the point where I can go to the next one. We already are in Grand Battle Plan Doctrine. So, I mean, I might as well just keep going this way. You get lots of planning bonuses and stuff. But let's just take it. Let's take Grand Battle Plan Doctrine. Why not? Yeah, France usually does annihilate Germany. It's pretty sad to watch, actually. So we'll grab this plane. Awesome. Oh, to be honest, I'm maybe considering my mind about Grand Battle Plan Doctrine because it's just kind of shit. I mean, you get the entrenchment bonus, but oh man, I'm not actually sure. It is just the freaking worst one in the world. I mean, you get that entrenchment speed and stuff, but it's just so bad, you know? But I think we'll take it just in case because it gives us that max planning. To be honest, it is actually a genuine strategy to start with Grand Battle Plan, the first two bonuses, because you get max planning and entrenchment. If you're going to be wrecked very early, defend as long as you can, and then when you've conquered new territory, swap to a different one. How effective was the US in this mod? Will alt history more? Because I'm wondering if much change about them in terms of history, if it's the same. A huge amount. Herbert Hoover was the president, and now John Garner has been elected. Within a few months, they're going to have the Second American Civil War. Whoa, the Pope died. Papal conclave. And the Second American Civil War, basically Jack Reed leads the syndicalists, Huey Long leads the paternal autocrats of here, and the West breaks away as well. And then usually MacArthur Douglas MacArthur, the general, forms a military junta over the US government, and the Civil War kicks off. It's after 4 somewhere in the world, right? Yeah, midday Silver is having a midday cider. Nice, nice. Good plan. Right, there we go. We've crushed them. Now, I'm going to want to start grabbing to go down and reduce the effects of Black Monday. There we go. High popularity. Oh! What? I thought we lose popularity for doing that. It said we lose popularity. Change of popularity of authoritarian Democrats. Minus 20%. Oh, but we're not authoritarian. We're paternal. Ha ha! I'm so stupid. Yeah, because the authoritarian is still the regency. Whoops, awesome. High popularity, which means you get extra political power gain. Yay! How are we doing, guys? Hey, we're back up with our artillery. Awesome. So there's no reason to not do it. So I'm glad we did it this way. So we'll do this, and then we'll grab the construction speed, and then we'll get rid of the Black Monday. And then I really do want to try and get some civilian factories. Expansion of Polski Radio. Earlier today, the first broadcast we heard throughout the nation from the newest radio station operated by the radio station in Rancin. This radio station, the strongest in Europe, has a power of 120 kilowatts and can be heard from hundreds of kilometers away. This long-range station will allow all Polish citizens nationwide to hear the news and other important information from the comfort of their own homes. Political power. Nice. Now we can start to get more delicious bonuses. Nice. Give me that factory power. So, Jesus just made a really good point. To play a multiplayer game with your fans, please. That is definitely the idea, because we have hit 3,000 subscribers. And because we hit 3,000 subscribers, I will, in fact, be making a multiplayer game for all subscribers and patrons. And awesome stuff for the community later on this week. Do pay attention. I'll be putting a YouTube video up with information on it later on. It'll be going up on Twitter and Discord as well. Ribsy, welcome back to the stream. Thank you for joining me. Thank you very much for that fish, my friend. And I am going to just time you out. Cruise Control for spamming me with weird emotes. Huts or predators? Huts. Definitely huts. So, sociocracy Poland, with the unruly monarchist faction now destroyed for the time being, the military's control over the country all but absolute. Many in the high command are wondering if the marshal should do away with the farce of the Kingdom of Poland once and for all. So, Kingdom's familiar faction. You will abolish the monarchy and form the new Polish state, where we cannot violate the sanctity. Ooh, but what happens to us? Well, that's interesting. Okay, what happens? The kingdom is merely a fiction. You'll abolish the monarchy and form the new Polish state. Ooh, Polish state? Oh, we're cool. Yeah. Soviet Russia has capitulated. They're going to exile. That's a shame. The war between Finno-Russian coalition and what remains of the Proletarian Alliance continues elsewhere. Yep, they won. There it is. Okay. We're now the Polish state. Very cool. And an increase in stability. Yes, which gives us more factories. Here we go. Starting to get a few of those sexy factories. Oh, yeah. The guy's hat is crooked. That's how you know he's cool. Oh, man. Look at our leader. Władysław Sikorski. This motherfucker, his hat. Oh, my God. Yeah, whatevs. It's like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, wait. Yeah, whatever. Don't mind me. I'm cool. I'm cool and I know it. That's him, basically. Wait, I can't hear anything anymore. Wait. There we go. No, wait. There we go. Oh, yes. Hades declared war between the Cold League, and the Second Civil War has kicked off in America. Now you know I'm cool, guys. My YouTube hat that I got from going to a YouTube space event for hitting 1,000 subscribers. I think that's what I got this for. Yeah, for hitting 1,000 subs. There's the Second American Civil War, with Garner in charge of the U.S., the Jack Reed leading the combined Syndicalist states, Huey Long with the paternal autocrats, the Union State, and Frank Merriam with the Pacific States of America, soon to form his own dictionary. Vladis Lildrahill. Oh, Jesus says the difference is he is cool and I ain't. This is fair. Can you guys maybe go along the whole line, please? I don't know what you're doing. Why are you doing this to me? Oh my God, we're catching up with our equipment! Yes! Yes! Give it to me. Let's try and reduce this construction speed. 4ID Snurge, everybody, welcome to stream. Thank you for joining. What's this mod about? This mod is basically an alternate history mod that asks the question, what would have happened if Germany had won World War I? Who do I want to win the second war? I would like France to win the second war, probably, because I want to beat the hell out of Germany. With the recent increase in tensions, our military is reviewing old fortresses for renewed service. Our the contenders is a modern fortress, a massive fortification, the confluence of the Naru and the Vistula, near Warsaw, constructed by Napoleon in 1806 for the as a key fortification in his campaign against Russia, and later used by the Russians themselves. The fortress, nevertheless, commands an important strategic position in the region. Should we renovate it, raise it, and get a level 2 fortress near the capital, or our festive best elsewhere? Ah, nice. Get 2 forts just in one province. It's a bit shit. Oh, the Second Civil War, I actually don't care at all. I would quite like Jack Reed to win. I think he's a cool guy. For those that don't know, Jack Reed basically is the reason we know so much about the Soviet Revolution in the Soviet Civil War, because he was the journalist who was covering it, and he wrote about it, but then he died of typhus. But in this reality, he did not die of typhus, and he came back home. The Russian Republic has restored the Tsardom, inviting Dmitry III. And democracy has prevailed in the Philippines. Oh my. Oh my. It's a really good mod for the Snitcher. I would say it's probably the best mod for the Hearts of Iron. It adds a lot. Definitely adds a lot. And we're the sexy Polish state. We're restructuring the Bank of Poland, and then we're going to get rid of the Black Monday. And then I'm going to... Oh, if I need Snitcher's not following the stream, thank you for that follow, buddy, and welcome to the stream. Live stream at least 4 times a week. Hearts of Iron 4 and E4 and other games as well. Thanks for joining, everybody. My hope is basically I need to go down Polish opportunism. I need to finish that just in time for the Germans to go to war, so then I can grab the partition and then also actually try and invade them. Another possibility is the Ruthenian border dispute. Yes, because to do this, so basically Ruthenia, what state is this? Vilnius. So Ruthenia, Vilnius, and Galicia. So Ruthenia and... Oh, Vilnius. Basically, I can declare war on both of these guys, but if I were to do so, I would be obliterated by the Germans very, very quickly. But if the Germany gets into war, I can take them instantly. Love that 37 Bohemia alternate history is fun. Yeah, Bohemia is very strange. It's a very interesting little country as a puppet of Austria. Hey, Step Buddy, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining me. We got that sexy sub button, and we're being awesome. What's up, my friend? Alrighty. I butchered your name. How would you... So, Forid Snurger. Snurger. How would you say it? Oh, my. Alright, so we are recruiting a really decent amount of troops. The Second Internationale. Okay, that's fine. We're actually recruiting a really decent amount and training a decent amount, too. As soon as you recruit about this fighter, we'll go back and build the rest of our bonuses. Expansion of the radio. Continuing the expansion of the radio. Broadcasting the second permanent radio station in Warsaw, bringing the total number of stations to 5. These stations and their coverage of Poland proper ensure that Polish radio broadcasts reach Polish people across Europe. Ooh, how weird. Okay, cool. And then finally, we can reintroduce the zloty. Poland has used the Reichsmark ever since the end of Weltkrieg. Now the German currency is in free fall, them to reintroduce a new Polish currency, the zloty. Yeah! Why no Commonwealth? We can get a Commonwealth later. With the recent increase in political power, you now have a chance to improve our stability. To go up to good or very good, you need to take the corresponding law. Do note that you risk rapidly losing your positive stability levels if you're going under 0. No, I know about that. The death of Joseph Pilsudski, who's been an influential figure in the King of Poland since its inception, passed away in his sleep last night, been in the face of the Polish military for many years, and a strong political activist that many admired. His loss will leave the Polish military weakened and the future of Poland bleaker. So who is he? He's Pilsudski. Oh, okay, we don't really care though. Bye! The 4 response is an A. Oh. Aidsnurger? It's Aidsnurger. That's a strange name, but it's cool though. So we could actually go up with our stability if we are so desired. We go up to good stability, which would get us some beautiful bonuses, consumer goods factories and factory output, but it would cost us... You'll go down to average if let your political power go under 0. Well, I don't want to waste it. Twisting the lie. Ah, it sucks, buddy. Oh, because of the word AIDS, yeah. And then we have the Spanish Civil War. Ever since the defeat of Napoleon, Spain's been plagued by violence, dissent, and turmoil. But it appears these tensions have reached a breaking point. That is, the Spanish kingdom has been ripped apart in a 3-sided civil war between numerous factions. The leaders of the Madrid government and the supporters of the pretender, Javier, have finally, the anarchist syndicalist party known as the CNTFAI. There are already numerous reports of volunteers and equipment being shipped to Spain all over the world. It can safely say the fields in Mount Spain will be the first battlefield of much wider conflict between the left and the right. Commonwealth has its own tree. Oh, that's cool. Really? How does one form the Commonwealth? Is that how you get is that a new Poland? Oh, a Lithuanian king. Right? No. No, how do you get that? Talk less, play more. Good advice. Murat, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining me. How do you actually form the Commonwealth? I actually don't know. My source states declared war on the Princely Federation. That's fine. Murat Victus is now following the stream. Thank you for that follow, buddy, and welcome to the stream. How you doing, buddy? We can increase our production efficiency now. I want to wait until we have at least 50 political power spare. Some events before 37. Oh, that's interesting, Noarko. Thank you for joining me, buddy, and thank you for that advice. The awesome Stats Deuce is now followed. Thank you for that follow, buddy, and welcome to the stream. I do stream these 4 times a week. Hope to see you in future streams. He's trying to get people to say... that's unfortunate. Well, that's not what it says. So the Belgrade Pact is founded between Romania, Serbia, and Greece. Awesome. When you do the Great Debate, you get some events. Oh, that's cool. Hey, Royd907, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining me. The 4th Balkan War is kicked off. That's cool. We don't really care about that, though. Yes, do make sure you check the links below, guys, if you want to be made aware of my YouTube or my Patreon. Okay, this is also very, very cool. So, we could have actually formed the Commonwealth. That might have been fun. Oh, well. We're going to form the military state instead. I like this instead. This is fine. Poland forever. So we're reintroducing the zloty, and once we've done that, I mean, there's a chance the fall of Washington, oh my, one currency, help our South American brothers. So when will they go declare war? It's road to war. Demand that, extend the line, and then take down Germany and demand Alsace-Lorraine. Yeah. Is Alger a Nazi? Not yet. Not yet. So now we're going to go from average stability to good stability. Yes. Give me that stability. And from there, we can now start to get people like theorists. Oh! This guy actually gives us continuous army experience somehow. Concentrated industry. Nice. We now get construction speed. But look at that. We're actually really catching up as well. Kiddo, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining me. The Turkish Khanate has declared war on the Alice Orda. Fine, fine, fine. How's the Ottomans doing? They're doing nothing. Who'da thunk it? Blanky Research Institute U-boat program. Hey, we've reintroduced the zloty. No more Black Monday for us. Yes. Okay, so now we could go down the... To be honest, I don't really want to do this just yet, because there's not a lot of bonuses we can get, because I literally can't get this. We need to press our claims in this land, because if I do that, I'm going to be at war with Germany. I really don't want to go to war with Germany before I'm ready. And I really don't want to go to war with, like, Austria and Hungary either. That would be unfortunate for me. So it's better to kind of go down an economic route first, I think. So for example, I can get some civilian factories right there. 2 civilian factories would be very nice. There's the Korean-Japanese War. Good luck, buddy. Good luck. You're going to need it. There we go. Join more forces onto Galicia front. A Christian trade union. Oh, my. Expand Babelsberg. An end to Prussian constitutionalism. Germans to disband the Reichstag. Oh, my. Syndicalism prevails in Ukraine. Well, Ukraine is now a syndicalist nation. Whoa! Whoa, okay. That's not good. I didn't know they'd expand that much. Shit, they're pretty big. We may want to try and take them. Because... Is it Vilnius? No, it's the Ruthenian border. No. Barovinici. No, it's that. So that's Vilnius. So that's the Ruthenian front. Then we have the Vilnius front, and then we have seized Polish Galicia. Nope. So we actually don't... Ah, Red's in the Ukraine. There we go. So syndicalist seized power in Ukraine and threatens our borders. We must strike first and strike quickly. Cossacks would be amenable to a temporary alliance. Ooh. And then skewer Ukraine. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I think we're going to want to do that as soon as possible then. Unfortunately, we don't have enough troops. That's problematic. Yeah, we just don't have enough soldiers. Got the grand battle plan anyway. And we get the max planning bonus, that helps. So we got the extra factories, but then I think we need to go down the route of Polish opportunism and then go to Red's Ukraine. Yeah, I think we're going to need to do that, especially before they get any alliances or anything. That's a definite. Yeah, we're going to definitely need to do that. I do not want them taking control of the world. Thank you very much. God. Okay. everything's going to be okay. Bulgaria and Serbia have sent a white peace. Oh. How Bulgaria having lost quite a bit of land. Yeah, there's a very cool trees, this mod, Ribsy. I really like it. Definitely recommend you check it out, my friend. Easily the best mod for Hearts of Iron. Very interesting. Yeah, we're going to need to train a lot of dudes. I really wanted those factories, though. Well, this is just going to have to do, honestly. Do many countries get a good tree like Poland? Yeah, lots of countries. Most countries have had a completely changed focus tree. Which is really awesome. So, I mean, to be honest, I think it's going to be a good idea. No, I don't have the artillery to make 7-2, my friend. So I think we're going to need to start attacking them like really, really soon. They have 32 men, but I do not have that. I think like 19 divisions. I can't fight them just yet. I'm too weak. Need manpower. Polish. Ooh. I don't know. Let's see what the event is for Reds in the Ukraine. That's 140 days away. Alright, calm down, Jesus. I don't have the artillery to make 7-2 divisions. 7-2 divisions basically means having 7 infantry and 2 artillery. But I lack the artillery and the industrial power to make said artillery. Because I have very few factories. It's unfortunate, but it's the reality of the situation. Alright. Improve machine tools. That helps, that helps. And then we can start to get support artillery soft attack. Yes, I'm just mad if I need to play Japan now. Do it. We have a lot of political power kicking around, which is great. Work in progress for this vision. See, that hasn't been made, hasn't been changed yet. So getting industrial factory could be good because it could actually increase my construction speed for military and civilian factories, and also my industry time. Could also get a variety of bonuses. Division defense, division attack, which is nice. These are a lot more varied and interesting. But for now, I think it might be... Oh, Ottomans declared war. I think it might be a good idea to try and get the industrial company. So as to try and get a bit faster construction speed. So who are they at war with? Oh! Armenia's broken away. There we go. Yeah, we're going to need to take Ukraine pretty soon. We could set limited export. Well, the thing with limited export, the problem is you get a lot more resources, but you lose factory output and you lose research speed. I'm not really sending many resources away, so to be, I only make steel. So there's no reason to do that. The only reason you want to set limited export is if you want to conserve more of your own resources. I don't. Foreign experience. Where are they? Armies reorganized. No! They're going to reorganize their army really soon. Oh my god, they're building so many units. What do we do? We can't fight these guys. Ooh, the Kaiserbund. Making direct puppets. We're just not training enough dudes. This is the problem. Alright, Gandhi takes power in the Buryata commune. That's fine. Come on, guys. We gotta train more dudes. Yeah, we don't have enough we don't have enough equipment for that. When's the deficit over? 30 days. That's fine. New Polish opportunism. Good stuff. Alright, let's go down to Reds in the Ukraine. The Cossacks may be amenable to a temporary alliance. Let's hope so. So I'll get that in 70 days, and we'll see what happens. Alright, let's go. Okay, here we go, here we go. I want to make sure I put as many troops as possible in this front line, but the problem is, they're going to beat us. But if we can get an alliance with the Don-Coban Union, that'd be really, really good. The Romanian Civil War. Oh, there it is. Well, that was meant to happen eventually. Construction 2. Good, 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 good. I'm probably going to want to grab the equipment conversion so I can get the next infantry equipment. Alright. We're building stuff pretty decently. So that'll be done in February. We definitely need to keep stockpiling and building more dudes. 17 days for that. I'm a little bit concerned about the lack of manpower, but we'll continue this in the next episode, guys. Make sure you check out the other series I have on my channel, as well as do also support me on Patreon if you'd like to, and also leave me a like and a comment below. I love to hear your feedback. It absolutely is amazing. Of course, you can check out the live recording at twitch.tv/Aldrahill, and I will see you next time. So I was Aldrahill, and I'll continue to be, and this has been some Hearts of Iron for Kaiserreich. Bye-bye.